Charlotte is a very vibrant city.
Charlotte's a great place.
There's a great sense of community everywhere you go.
We got the cultural, we got arts.
Food here is fantastic.
There's the athletics, you got professional, you got amateur. There's a lot of things to do here in Charlotte. We just need our transportation system to keep up.
Just the sheer population growth is just really affecting everybody's commutes.
I waste a lot of time sitting in traffic.
On some days it's doubled the amount of time it takes me to get to work.
Sometimes sitting on 45 can take up to 2 hours.
I've seen traffic backed up 7-8 miles.
There's got to be a better way.
There is the I-485 Express Lanes project.
The population of Mecklenburg County is just over 1 million residents today. That's more than double the number of people living here over 25 years ago. We are one of the fastest growing areas in the country. We are expected to grow more than 50% over the next 25 years.
Charlotte is growing rapidly, and our traditional transportation revenue streams simply cannot keep pace with that growth.
It is apparent that we don't have the financial resources to keep building roads as we have in the past. We need to look for more efficient solutions to increase the throughput on our roads.
Work on the Fast Lane study began in 2007 to take a look at options for improving roadways without necessarily adding general purpose lanes. The recommendation from the study was to look at a system of express lanes in the region.
The I-485 Express Lanes project ties into a network of express lanes by adding one express lane in each direction for a total of 17 miles in southern Mecklenburg County, from I-77 to US 74. A completed system of express lanes will provide Charlotte travelers a more reliable travel time on these busy highways.
Express lanes are limited access lanes, typically in the middle of non-tolled highways. Express lanes have been implemented in cities across the country, particularly those communities really struggling with congestion. Express lanes offer drivers more reliable travel time by maintaining more constant speeds in designated lanes.
Currently, there are segments of I-485 that carry 140,000 vehicles per day, so congestion is experienced frequently. By 2045, there could be as many as 170,000 vehicles on I-485, so the congestion is going to get worse, be compounded over time. It's not going to get better.
We know from actual experience that general purpose lanes by themselves do not provide a reliable travel time.
Widening I-485 with more general purpose lanes is not a sustainable long-term solution. As soon as those lanes open, they'll fill up with more traffic, causing unreliable travel conditions. We need to look at alternative options.
To provide a more reliable travel time on this segment of I-485, one express lane will be added in each direction from I-77 to US 74.
The number of free general purpose lanes will remain the same, plus the project will add a general purpose lane extension from Ray Road to Providence Road.
The express lanes on I-45 will give drivers the option to maintain a minimum speed of 45 miles per hour, even during rush hour.
Express lanes benefit everyone, not just those that are using the express lanes. Because when they're operating efficiently, they can remove 1,500 or more vehicles per hour from the general purpose lanes.
The express lanes will be separated from the general purpose lanes by a 2-foot or 4-foot delineation.
Access points will be clearly marked throughout the corridor to either enter into or exit out of the express lanes.
Drivers will not have to stop or slow down to enter the express lanes. The system is completely automated and functions at highway speeds.
An electronic tolling system collects the tolls through a mounted transponder in your car, or through a video capture of your license plate for those that don't have a transponder.
The toll rate will fluctuate based on a number of factors, including congestion and travel speeds in each lane. Drivers will see the current toll rate on highly visible signage. Express lanes offer drivers a cost-effective transportation option should they choose to use them.
In addition to access points, the project has direct connectors, which are exit and entrance ramps directly connecting the express lanes and local streets.
The I-485 project has direct connectors at Johnston Road and Westinghouse Boulevard.
The Johnston Road Direct Connector provides a ramp for motorists traveling northbound on Johnston Road to access the westbound I-485 express lanes. These ramp connections are in addition to the recently constructed flyover bridge at this location.
Likewise, this connection provides an off-ramp for motorists traveling in the I-485 eastbound express lanes who want to access Johnston Road going southbound.
The Westinghouse Boulevard Direct Connector provides a ramp for motorists traveling on Westinghouse Boulevard to access the eastbound direction on I-485 express lanes.
Likewise, this connection provides an off-ramp for motorists traveling in the westbound I-485 express lanes who want to exit onto Westinghouse Boulevard.
The I-485 Express Lanes project is part of the greater network of express lanes proposed for the region.
Express lanes address the travel needs of motorists by providing a cost-effective transportation choice.
It's going to benefit our residents and provide an option to get somewhere faster and more reliably. For instance, to work, to a doctor's appointment, or to take their children somewhere.
These are good options for people who are not just commuting, but also for businesses.
Express lanes encourage economic development by providing a reliable, congestion-free alternative for businesses.
The express lanes will be owned, operated, and maintained by the North Carolina Turnpike Authority, a business unit of the North Carolina Department of Transportation. They will give drivers more travel choices that are cost-effective and reliable both now and into the future.
There have been a number of stakeholder meetings in the past to encourage the public to participate in this process. These continue, and we encourage members of the public who are interested to attend in the future.